Buenos días. Good morning, everyone. I would like you to meet Peter. Peter is unemployed. He was laid off at the age of 40 after 15 years in the building sector. He's been looking for a job for months without success, so he's thinking about creating his own business. But Peter has no money, and the banks won't lend him any. Adie was created 25 years ago to help people like Peter create their own businesses. We are the first microfinance institution in France. We work on the basic idea that if you lend poor people small amounts of money, they can create their small businesses and make money to improve their situation. This idea works. We help more than 10,000 people every year. However, this is not enough for Peter. Why? Because Peter is willing to create his own business, but he has no specific idea, and he doesn't want to do it on his own.
So, in order to help Peter, we decided to adapt the concept of franchising to very, very small businesses and to give Peter and people like him a strong business concept with operational support and to duplicate this small activity at a larger scale to offer a solution to unemployed people. To do so, we are a team of 4 working within Adie. We work as an incubator together with large companies and social entrepreneurs. How does a microfranchise network work? It's very easy. Microfranchisee benefit from the support of the franchisor, the microfranchisor, providing them with trademark, know-how, shared services, and operational toolkit. The sustainability of the network is secured by a profitable business model at both the franchisor and the franchisee system, just as in classical franchising system. How do we develop microfranchise networks? We do it in 3 phases. The first one is a conception phase, where we, as an incubator, design, develop, and test the business concept together with our business partner. The second one is the investment and joint venture creation phase. So we create a joint venture with the business partner. This will be the microfranchisor to be, and we invest in it with our dedicated investment fund to help the development of the network. And the third phase is a rollout plan where we select and recruit the microfranchisee joining the networks with the help of Adie agencies and Adie credit officer, financing and coaching the micro-entrepreneurs.
So what about Peter? Peter loves gardening, which he used to practice as a hobby. So we helped him join our gardeners network. With less than 10,000 euros, Peter created his small business with the help of O2, our partner on this project. O2 is a major French company leading in home services. Together with O2, we provided Peter with initial training, high-quality tools at a low price, a well-known trademark, and efficient commercial methods. Peter also benefits from the use of a call center that helps him answer calls from his clients and potential clients. He has access to management and billing software to help him with the administrative part of the business. And he has someone to call whenever he needs advice. Thanks to all this support, Peter is very successful. His activity started to grow much more rapidly than it would have if he had started his business alone. And after 1 year, he already earns more than 1.5 times the French minimum wage. There are currently 30 gardeners in the network working alongside Peter. We plan on having 500 gardeners in the network in 5 years.
But this is just one example. If you don't like gardening, you can become a chauffeur and join the 90 members of our chauffeur network rolling out in France. You can soon, if you rather cycle and drive, you can soon join our cyclo-taxi network that we will be launching next month. And that has been tested in Lyon for the past 6 months. We are also currently testing 3 other activities. One is in partnership with 5 à Sec, and it's in ironing and sewing business. The second one is organizing a craft and arts workshop in rural areas. And the last one that we will be testing before the end of the year is in partnership with the Bell Group, the Laughing Cow, and it's a street food project. So to date, we have 2 networks rolled out in France, 4 projects under study or at the pilot phase, And we have already created 130 self-employed jobs in France. But we want to do much more. We aim at having between 10 and 12 networks by 2020, and to create between 3,000 and 5,000 self-employed jobs by then. We have already been awarded this year at a French and at a European level. At a French level, it was by the French president, and at a European level, it was by the European Microfinance Network. But this is not enough. To continue to develop, we need your help on 2 levels. The first one is we need recognition and visibility to convince more and more business partners to join us on this trip. And the second one is we need financial contribution to support our current projects and the one that we will be launching in the next years. Thanks a lot for your attention.